Why certain lifestyles lead to unhappiness in old age. Have you ever looked back at your life, reminiscing the vibrant years of your youth, and wondered why those golden times now seem so dimmed by clouds of unease and unhappiness? It's as if the laughter, the joy, the fulfillment you once knew have slipped through your fingers, leaving an aching void. As we walk through the twilight years, it's important to recognize that certain lifestyles and choices, ones that may have once seemed inconsequential or even beneficial, can cast long shadows of unhappiness as we age. Today, we'll journey together to uncover why and how we can, starting now, turn the tide to embrace the happiness we all still deserve. Many of us grew up with the belief that staying constantly busy, striving for material success, and placing the needs of others far above our own were the markers of a life well lived. We've trusted these societal norms because they typically earned us accolades and approval. However, what we often don't realize is that such relentless pursuit without balance can lead us astray in our later years. Picture a marathon runner who never stops for water breaks. Over time, their body becomes debilitated. Similarly, when our lives are consumed by relentless work and neglect of self, we may end up physically exhausted, emotionally drained, and feeling profoundly alone. It's crucial to understand that living authentically and mindfully is at the heart of enduring happiness. Now, I want you to think about your current habits. Ask yourself, have you been so focused on achieving external success that you've ignored what your heart truly desires? Have you neglected friendships, passions, and adventures that bring you joy in favor of obligations and duties that don't resonate with your inner self? It's never too late to shift your focus, reconnect with lost hobbies, or rekindle old friendships. Consider writing down one small change you can make today. Maybe it's a phone call to an old friend or dedicating 30 minutes to a beloved hobby. Remember, it's those who take deliberate small steps, even now, who transform their twilight years into something vibrant and fulfilling. Think of your life as a garden. For years, you've planted seeds of work, family obligations, and societal expectations. Yet, if you haven't equally tended to the garden with seeds of self-care, passion, and rest, your garden might look overgrown and neglected now. But all is not lost. Begin to plant new seeds. Water your garden with kindness, sprinkle it with laughter, and allow the sunshine of your regained passions to nourish it. As you gradually pull out the weeds of past pressures and neglect, you'll cultivate a lush, blooming garden where every new day is a testament to balance and joy. Embracing change isn't always easy, especially when it feels like an uphill battle against years of ingrained habits. Let's draw inspiration from the simple, yet profound journey of a river. Rivers start as a mere trickle from a mountain. Over time, they carve through rocky terrains, shape valleys, and create life-giving ecosystems. The river's journey isn't without obstacles. There are rocks, twists and turns, but it persists. Similarly, by embracing small, consistent changes, like finding moments of joy each day or prioritizing meaningful connections, you're like the river, carving a path towards a more fulfilling and happier life, transforming obstacles into stepping stones. As we navigate these waters, we need to deeply believe that our actions, no matter how small, matter profoundly. One inspiring example is the story of Colonel Sanders, who founded KFC in his 60s. Faced with numerous rejections and hardships, he didn't allow his age or setbacks to deter him. Instead, he used his later years to bring joy to millions through his passion. Reflect on what lights up your world and reminds you of your unique capabilities. Commit to one small action that aligns with your inner joy. When faced with difficulties, remind yourself that perseverance in small steps yields great rewards over time. In conclusion, remember that the lifestyle choices we make today directly shape our happiness in the future. By actively choosing to reconnect with our true selves, rekindling our passions, and nurturing our relationships, we can transform our later years into ones filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. So, let's take a moment right now. Commit to calling that old friend, taking a walk in nature, or sitting quietly with a beloved book. Your happiness is in your hands, here and now. I encourage you, dear friends, to leave a comment sharing one small change you'll make today. Let's inspire and uplift one another as we create a community centered on happiness and well-being. Be sure to subscribe and join us on this beautiful journey as we continue to uncover ways to enhance our lives, one joyful step at a time.